Welcome to The Real Deal ahead of another long weekend. Well, the last one wasn't supposed to be long, but a lot of people did make it long and we didn't see too much activity. But of course, people are now going back to school, back to work, holidays are almost over. And of course, spring is in the air, a great opportunity to come and have a look at some of our properties. There's not quite as much competition as there was a few months back. We're still seeing reasonably steady numbers through and we're still seeing inquiry. So don't fear about the current situation. What we're finding buyers are complaining about now is there's just not enough to choose from and not enough stock. So for every property we're selling, there's a backlog of other inquirers lining up, hoping that that contract falls over. In other words, he who dares wins. If you see something and you like it, you better buy it, because if you don't, somebody else will. And if it gets released to the market quickly and you're in there and everyone hovers, I would suggest jump in quickly and make it yours, because you could end up in a multiple offer situation in the dearth of a lack of stock or lack of quality stock currently on the market. We're also seeing not as much churn with regards to property management. We did see a lot of property managements go up for sale. I think that's definitely slowed down a lot. We're not seeing as much bleedage, I could say, because that's pretty much what it's like if you own a rent roll. We're not seeing much of that at all. And it's exciting to welcome 2 new homeowners on board, tenants of ours that purchased the property they were living in, which is always exciting. And you always know that they're going to be a premium buyer for a property, or not. If they live there, they know all the problems, but if they live there and they love it, then they'll probably potentially your best buyer too. So that's a little bit of an update as to what's happening in the world of McGrath Wynne Manly and in the world of Gabby McEwen. Now let's talk about the world of Queensland, because this is a state that you either live in, or if you're watching from interstate, the state that you have invested in. It's very exciting to know that currently Anastasia has just released some breaking news saying that she has put her land tax revenue grab reforms on ice. Now this indeed really is a revenue grab, and it's double taxation at its worst, which is what CPA Australia has said in outspoken support and condemnation of the levy by New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet. So obviously this was going to be introduced here, and governments are casting around for ways to repair their bottom line. And of course, we do not need to de-incentivize investors from investing at this stage. There's already the reforms, the landlord reforms, or the rental reforms. There's been a clamping down on what you can and can't do. I'm all in agreement of minimum standards, but of course there's some new reforms which haven't been met with much popularity from landlords. So why would you punish private homeowners that are providing a solution to the terrible homelessness situation in Queensland by introducing a land tax, when you're having conferences in the same week to talk about homelessness? So thank you, Anastasia. You've actually done something that I agree with. Let's hope it's not just on ice, but it's actually permanently on hold. Now, if you own an investment property and would love to chat to me about us managing it, I would love to assist you. We are more than just rent collectors. We take care of everything, improving the value of the asset, making changes, making updates. We've just taken over a management which was getting $435 a week rent. We have now put it up to where it should have been all along, thinking it should have been $520. We are now achieving $550 a week rent. So we're getting great results for our landlords, and that is why they are choosing us here at McGrath Wynne Manly. We'd love to help you with your amazing asset. Even if it's not amazing, we can certainly make it amazing or make it more amazing. So please send me a line, or otherwise you're welcome to contact me on 04 01 78 1116. I'll say it again, 04 01 78 1116. I'm over and out. From me, Gabby McEwen.